It is said that focus on the solution, not on the problem. Very much not possible in mathematics. So today we will learn about the different type of solutions according to the question given to you, according to the problem given to you. So in this video, we will cover exercise 3.2, linear equations in two variables. So be ready with your graph paper, subscribe and hit the bell icon. Moving on to the next question. Question 4. Which of the following linear equations are consistent or inconsistent? If consistent, obtain the solution graphically. So first we will find whether they have a solution or not. Let's find that first of all for all the 4 parts. Okay, first one here now. Now A1 is 1, A2 is 1, C1 is 5. So then A2 is 2, B2 is 2 and C2 is 10. So we can see here that A1 by A2 is 1 by 2. Then B1 by B2 is also 1 by 2. And C1 by C2 is 5 by 10, that is 1 by 2. So there are infinite solutions because all the 3 are equal, right? A1 by A2 is equals to B1 by B2 is equals to C1 by C2. So first one we'll have to plot this on the graph also. But first let's see which all are having solutions. Okay, second part now. Now A1 is 1, B1 is -1, C1 is 8. A2 is 3, B2 is -3 and C2 is 16. So A1 by A2 is 1 by 3. B1 by B2 is again 1 by 3. But C1 by C2, that is 8 by 16, is 1 by 2. Now, this is the case of parallel lines. That is, they do not have any solution, right? So, there is no solution. And this one we will not plot on the graph. They said if consistent, like if there is a solution, then. So, second one, we are not plotting on the graph. Now, third one, let's check. A1 is 2, B1 is 1, C1 is -6. Then A2 is 4, B2 is -2 and C2 is -4. Now A1 upon A2 is 1 by 2, right? 2 by 4. B1 upon B2 is -1 by 2. When the first two ratios are unequal, you need not check the third one, right? So A1 by A2 is not equals to B1 by B2. So there is a unique solution. So we'll have to plot the third part also. We'll plot it. Then comes the last one, fourth part. So A1 is 2, B1 is -2, C1 is -2. Then A2 is 4, B2 is -4 and C2 is -5. So what is A1 by A2? That is 2 by 4, 1 by 2. What is B1 by B2? That is -2 by -4, again 1 by 2. And C1 by C2 is 4 by -5. So what is it here? A1 upon A2 is equals to B1 upon B2 is not equals to C1 by C2. So what do we do in these cases? This is a no solution. Or I can even say inconsistent. So this one also needs not go onto the graph. So out of 4, if we see which all do we have to draw on the graph, we have to draw the third part and we have to draw the first part. So first and third part to be drawn on the graph. So first and third, right, they were having solutions. So first one, if you see, they're actually the same equation. If you take common from 2x plus 2y equals to 10, you will reach the first one only. So x plus y is equals to 5. So I'll take, for this one you can be sure that you are not taking anything wrong. So 2 and 3 and 3 and 2, no problem. And for the other one, 2x plus 2y is equals to 10. Okay, it is x and y. So if I put x equals to 5, y becomes 0. And if I put x equals to 0, y becomes 5. Alright, so let's plot these points now. So if I start plotting them, x is 2, y is 3, this goes somewhere here. And x is 3, then y is 2, it goes here. Okay, if I join them now, fine, right? So I can name it as x plus y is equals to 5. Now the other one, I'll draw it with some other color. Now x is 5, y is 0. Okay, I can already see this point coming on this one. Another is 0 and 5. Oh great, this is also on this point already, right? And if I make it little green in color, so it's becoming visible, right? And if I join them, this is definitely the overlapping line only, like this, right? There could be little error in it, but this is 2x plus 2y is equals to 10. So you want to give a solution, all these points are solutions. In fact, any other point you want to pick, even that is a solution. Let's move on to the third part now. For third part, let's find the points. Now 2x plus y minus 6 is equals to 0, right? So y is equals to 6 minus 2x. So let me find the points. You should always take 3 though, but if you're very sure, only then take 2. So if I put x equals to 0, I get y is equals to 6. And if I put x equals to 1, I get it as 4. And if I put it as 2, I get it 2 here, right? And the other one is 4x minus 2y minus 4 equals to 0. I can take 2 common out of all of them though. So I'll take it as, make it as 2x minus y minus 2 equals to 0, or y is equals to 2x minus 2. And if I find the point now, x, y. Now if I put x equals to 0, y is equals to minus 2, right? And if I put x equals to 1, then y is equals to 0. And if I put x is equals to 2, then y is also equals to 2. So let's let's plot these points now. First this one, x is 0, y is 6. So this goes here. This is the point. Now if x is 1, y is 4, this goes somewhere here. And then x is equals to 2 and y is equals to 2 comes somewhere here, right? Let's join them. I hope you're having a graph with you all, and let's join it. Done. And this is the 2x plus y minus 6 equals to 0 line. Let's plot the other one now. For the other one, x is 0, y is minus 2. This goes here. Then x is 1 and y is 0. So this only here. And this point is coming out to be common of the two, which can easily be seen will be the solution, right? So these three can be joined. That's it. So this is 2x minus y minus 2 equals to 0. And what is this point? 2 and 2. So this is your solution. The solution here is x is equals to 2 and y is equals to 2. Let's move on to the word problems now, and we have to solve them also graphically. Okay, so question number 5, I've already set up the graph. Half the perimeter of rectangular garden, whose length is 4 more than its width, is 36 meters. All right, so I will say let length is x and the breadth is y. So half of the perimeter of the rectangular garden is 36. So half will be just x plus y, sum of only two sides, which is equals to 36. That's the first equation. Then length is 4 more than the width, right? Or I can, in place of length, I can write x only. So x minus y is equals to 4. So let's get some points for the first one. X plus y equals to 36. If I put x equals to 20, y is 16. Or if I put x is equals to 16, y is 20. And x minus y is equals to 4. Here also I can put, if I put y is equals to 0, x will be 4, or let me sum out to be 16. And if I put y is equals to 16, x will be equals to 20. Okay, let's plot this now. X is 20, this is 20 here, and y is 16. So it goes up till here. This point here is 2016. And 1620 will be 16. Go straight up there. Here, this is 1620. I hope you have your graphs with you and you're drawing along. And if I join them, this will go something like this. So this is x plus y is equals to 36 line. Right, now let's plot the other one. 4 and 0. So 4 and 0. So this will be itself 4 and 0. And the other point is when x is 20, y is 16. The same point, right? So if you join it, it will be something like this. And you can name this one as x minus y is equals to 4. So what is your solution? Your solution is x is equals to 20 and y is equals to 16. What was length? X. So x is 20 meters and breadth is 16 meters. All right, let's do the next question now. Question number 6. Given a linear equation, we have to write another linear equation in two variables such that the pair will represent the three cases. Now, this answer can vary from child to child, right? There is no hard and fast rule to find the other equation. Like if I take the first case, it is 2x plus 3y minus 8 equals to 0 is given to you. You have to find an intersecting lines. Intersecting lines, what does that mean? That a1 upon a2 should not be equals to b1 upon b2, right? So I can form anything here like 3x plus 2y minus 16 equals to 0. Anything. Whether, see, it is 2 by 3, it is 3 by 2. Or I may even write 4x plus 5y minus 8 equals to 0. Anyone. You just have to be careful that the ratio of the first two is not equal with the ones that you're giving answer as. The second one is parallel lines. For parallel lines, you know that the ratio should be equal of the first two, but not of C1 by C2. So if this is given to you as 2x plus 3y minus 8, what you do is keep the ratio. Ratio means if you're doubling it, like 2x becomes 4x, 3x becomes 6y, double it. But do not double the last one. Put a random constant there, right? Or you can triple or you can half. So whatever you do the same thing for first two, but for the third one, just do not follow that ratio. Write something else. Only then C1 and C2 will not be equal. Then for the third part, they're saying coincident lines, the parallel lines. Now for parallel lines, you know that all the three ratios are equal, that A1 by A2 is equals to B1 by B2 is equals to C1 by C2. So what do you do in this case? That you either double or you triple or you half, you do anything, multiply all the three with the same number. Like I'm taking 5, right? So I'll multiply the entire equation by 5. So I'll get 10x plus 15y minus 40 is equals to 0. So this pair will be a coincident lines, right? So moving on to the last question now. The last question of the exercise now, we have to draw the graphs of these two equations and also determine the coordinates of a triangle so formed. So let's start. First, x minus y plus 1 is equals to 0. Let's find 2 points. So x and y. So if I put x is equals to 0, right, I get y is equals to 1. And if I put y equals to 0, I get x as minus 1, right? And as it is, when we have to draw a triangle with x-axis, it's good to take x zeros and y zeros so that we get the endpoints on the x's itself. Now the second one is 3x plus 2y minus 12 is equals to 0. Alright, so let's find the points for this one. So this is x, this is y. Now if I take x equals to 0 here, y is 6. And if I take y equal to 0, x is equals to 4, right? So I've taken these 2 points. You may take the third one to confirm whether the calculations are correct or not, right? So let's plot it now. So first one is x is 0 and y is 1. So this is the point here. And then x is minus 1. This is minus 1 and y is 0. Okay, this is pretty close points only. So this goes something like this, right? And I can write it as x minus y plus 1 equals to 0. Now the other one is when x is 0, y is 6, so it goes here. And when x is 4 here, y is 0, right? And if I join them, like this here, and this one is 3x plus 2y minus 12 is equals to 0. And if I see this one point here, this is 2 and 3. It is easily, you can look at the graph and judge this. I can draw the perpendiculars if you want. Right, so 2 and 3, and you can check it. 2 and 3 will satisfy both the equations. Like here, 2 minus 3 plus 1 will be 0, and here 6 plus 6, 12 minus 12 will be equal to 0, right? So both the equations are very well satisfied with this point. Now the triangle, be careful, it is asked determine the coordinates of the vertices of the triangle formed by the lines and the x-axis. Now that's important, it is x-axis. So this is the x-axis. So this will be the triangle, right? Not with the y-axis, but it is asked with the x-axis. So this is your triangle, right? And what are the coordinates? The coordinates are, this point is minus 1 and 0. Then the second one is 2 and 3. And the third one is 4 and 0. So the exercise is done. Next method in the next video. Please subscribe and press the bell icon. I will upload a video which is on the advanced questions on this chapter, right? So keep the bell icon there so that you get to know when I upload it.